After forgiveness, are there still consequences for the sin you committed?
No, there's no consequences, but the Bible says there is now then no condemnation. You have to forgive yourself and not allow people to continue to throw that in your face.
All right, we're not talking about people.
Condemnation and consequences aren't the same thing, man.
Well, consequences. No, there are no consequences.
Okay.
No.
All right. It's 7:26 on a Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
What a beautiful Tuesday morning. It's chilly, though.
I left my shades at home.
But the sun is shining so brightly.
The sun shining.
Ooh, I love it. Longer days and warmer days and more sun. Your high today is going to be 44 degrees. Don't forget you can weigh in on the question of the day on Facebook as well as Twitter.
All right, so we're dealing with are there consequences even after you are forgiven? When you ask for forgiveness. And one of the things, God shows mercy on whom he chooses. Shows mercy on whom he chooses. We know that. But what gets me with some of the believers is that you think that you can do what you want to do. Live however you want to live. And say, okay, God, forgive me. And then possibly just keep skipping down the street. David sinned when he sent for Bathsheba. He sinned. He asked for forgiveness and he got it. But one of the consequences of his sin was that the Lord told him, the sword will never leave your home. Will never leave your home. Abraham and Sarah, when they brought Hagar into that situation and Ishmael was born, were there consequences? Yes, they were. Because Ishmael became basically the seed that came after the promise.
Until this day.
We just need to understand something. When you choose to do your thing, the one thing, and let me say this, David did worse than Saul. When you look at the way that David lived, his mistakes were so much greater than Saul. But Saul was not repentive. David was, but he still had to deal with the consequences. Look at it, even when he went and had them to count the people. They said, David, don't count these people.
Don't count.
He said, I want to count. And when he counted, God said, all right, now you didn't cross the line. He had to deal with the consequences of that thing. Just one black man's opinion. Everybody got an opinion. 312-591-3878. Don't go out here and rob a bank and then ask the Lord to forgive you when you get caught and think you're behind there going to jail. You might not get as much time as you should get. God might show you a little mercy. You're going to spend some time. 312-591-3878.
You're going to have a mugshot.
You hear what I say to you, Angela?
Smile.
312-591-3878. Just one black man's opinion. What's yours?
It's the John Hanna Morning Show.
Hi, I'm attorney Ernesto Borges of Bill Busters, and I'm a bankrupt.